Okay, students, real quick, when you're doing research for this paper, one of the things I want you to use is the Century Library. That doesn't mean you technically have to walk or set foot into the Century Library. You can access the eCampus library. So I'm going to show you how to do that here real quick. So this is the main Century homepage. So and you just want to click right here under Current Students. You click that. And then you get library services. So after you click current students, you go down, there's library services, you click that, and then you will be directed to another page if it ever shows up. And then here's the library search. So you can look at books and more, so you can put in the title there. You can hit advanced search, books at other libraries if you want to, reference sources, ebooks. You can click on any of these as possible things to look. Articles and databases, you want to click that as well, because this will probably be mostly what you're going to look at. And then hit databases A to Z, and databases A to Z will be something like this. And really any of these you can use. Really, if you do any research papers in history or psychology or sociology or science, there's specific search engines for nursing. One's American history, one's history of medicine, stuff like that. So if you ever do papers for another class, come to here, and there's specific databases for some of these as well. So the one you mainly want is the literature resource, the literary index Gale or literature resource. So the literary index Gale, you would just click that, and then that'll bring you to another search engine, and it would pop up here as a literary index. And my computer is very slow for some reason. And then you would be able to put in the topic of what you're looking for, and this stuff would come up as well. So you could do that as well. So the databases, you just click on that, and you just go down to the Literary Resource Center Gale or Literary Index. So Literary Resource Center, let's try that again, and it's not wanting to come up for some reason. Okay, so those are the ones you want to use. You type in Handmaid's Tale, and you'll get, and you need to make sure you sign in as well, so that's why I'm not able to get in. So anyway, so databases A to Z is the one you want to do, and this is where you're going to get information. If you're not finding something or you're having a hard time, I would suggest just going to the Century Library and asking a librarian to help you, because they will give you tons of information much quicker than you or I can actually find it. So alright, so that's what you want to do for the library. You can also use sources online. Don't use Joe Bob's website from Seattle, because they're not a source. Do not use Wikipedia. Do not use dictionary.com. Don't use the dictionary at all. Those are all too easy. You can use Wikipedia as a starting point to look for other links and stuff like that, because they're great for that. That's what I've used them for. And you can find other sources off the internet as well. But you got to go through the Century Web's e-library as well. So all right.